Muy buenas monstruitos, bienvenidos a otro video del canal. Vamos con Guild Wars 2 con el Infierno Desatado, que es el episodio 2 de esta expansión.
Where am I?
You don't belong here, do you?
Is everyone okay? Astral One, follow my voice! It lives.
Trepidation, a hint of pride, a drop of joy. I can taste it all on your breath.
Who are you?
Your mind is perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been?
What is this place?
My home. Tell me, flickering soul, what are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while.
Don't take another step.
I do like it when my prey is determined. You traveled from Tenía.
Guess that answers one of my questions.
A savant of grief.
Doing that one for days. I could use a hand over here. I was in some deep...
Ceres is too strong.
Ceres? Is that his name?
Say it louder.
Anyone?
You are very
Replenish.
adamant.
Could say the same about you, Ceres.
Dare you utter my name? Bored of this? The realm of greed hungers for your soul.
Anyone?
Get up.
What?
Curious little thing you are.
Alchemy, it worked!
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh? Hi there, Commander. Been a while.
We need to keep moving, Zoja. How's your friend doing?
They're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lagged, and... Zoja? What are you doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Maban, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait, who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Maban is one of us. Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zoja, you're here?
Oh, sharp as always, Commander.
All right, you two, with me. Can't slow down. Name's Frode.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going on?
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter, more fighting.
Demons?
Cryptis.
Who are demons, so technically speaking, you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
Cryptis are organized. They aren't your average night terror.
But you'll get used to it, promise.
What is this thing?
The heart of the obscure. We're still learning the depths of its power, but we know it can seal and open rifts. Found it stuffed in a... Not important, Zoja. We need to take control of the situation.
A ver, vamos a cotillar los primeros dominios. Interesante. Operación de la ley. Esto tengo que inspeccionarlo más tranquilamente cuando no esté grabando para no joder la historia, pero me mola.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving.
The Six? What's going on here? What happened?
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Is that Garenhoff?
It's not quite your Garenhoff. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you. What a damn mess.
Frodo! Soldier! Help an old sack of iron.
Near! We're coming!
Vale, en esta parte me parece que tenemos que utilizar el escama celeste. Sí, efectivamente, vuelo básico de escama celeste. En mi caso yo lo conseguí. Os voy a dejar en descripción una guía muy buena que he seguido yo para conseguir esta montura, porque para mí me resulta indispensable tenerla, es necesario. Pero si no, no pasa nada, porque como veis nos dejan en la expansión, aunque no lo tengamos destrabado, nos dejan utilizarlo. Así que, por lo visto, yo es que en mi caso la tengo, así que no me cambia mucho. Vale, pues antes de cerrar estas fisuras tenemos que luchar y después cerrarlas. Son unas cuantas, 4.
Took you long enough. Still was just until it split. Fight with me.
Some unwanted attention.
Not that I had any say in that.
Lost you too.
They certainly put up a fight. For now, focus on the one in front of us.
Dagda.
She'll be all right, Blair. How are you feeling?
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
Take a moment. Ah, you all made it. Good. All in one piece. What happened to Iskarin and Dagda?
Iskarin?
You've probably heard rumors.
Possessed. Dagda got it bad. Whatever they hit her with, not great. And our beloved seer is, well, I've seen Iskarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Apart sent his strongest to take them down first. Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court. And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
I'm sure you have many. So, Commander, let us fill you in. I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Quite a few. Are you?
A Mersat, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards? The Astral Ward? Traveling to wherever I was? No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been...
Dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours. You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
Vale, primera pregunta. ¿Qué sitio es este?
We are currently standing outside the Beacon of Ages. You may recognize it from folklore. Tenía dubbed it the Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses.
¿Qué es el Tribunal de los Brujos?
We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Arina. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the dragon cycle, we watched you from the clouds. Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists, to an extent. The final dragon cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came, Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured, the lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Arina has begun to restabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking.
¿Quiénes forman el Resguardo Astral?
They are our protectors. While the other wizards and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts, there are cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has set loose.
¿Quiénes son los Cryptis?
The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader, Epoch. Centuries ago, Epoch wanted to join our ranks, but Iskarin denied him entry. He found Epoch to be ignorant, hungry. Demons tend to be solitary creatures, but Epoch saw potential. Wells of power that they'd yet to tap into. He dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image. One of fear and anger. Neos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act.
¿Cómo es que nunca había oído hablar nada de esto?
That was Iskarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time. Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
Soja, it's been
A long time. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's been an eventful day. Suppose I'm still in shock.
I bet you are.
It's good to see you.
And you. We have a lot to catch up on.
¿Dónde has estado?
Here. I went back to Radisum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since.
¿Cómo has llegado hasta aquí? Yo sinceramente la daba por muerta.
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Radisum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Mabon. And the rest is history.
Y última pregunta, ¿eres del Resguardo Astral?
Yeah, I am. Been studying under Mabon for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
you must be the commander Maban spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller, maybe. I jest. We monitor you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones. If you weren't, well, you'd be dead.
Commander, I require your attention. Come speak to me, please.
Sí, después de que le pregunte qué ha ocurrido con los otros brujos, con Isgarren y Dacta.
Possessed. It's a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the Cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
And why didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for lack of trying. I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the Wizard's Tower, can you?
Última pregunta, ¿y no eres de piedra? ¿Es verdad o no lo es?
I'm not. No. Ascended before the last dwarf turned. I have strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Maban and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
And Arina.
She didn't make it back. Maban focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the cryptist that tries to put her down. Ah yes, glad to see you on your feet.
Me too.
I suppose we finally have a breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
Frode, ¿verdad? ¿Querías hablar conmigo?
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything.
Got it. I'll see you there soon.
Y con esto terminamos el episodio 2 de esta expansión, el Infierno Desatado. Madre mía, tengo muchas ganas de seguir jugando para seguir trayendo la historia porque me está pareciendo brutal. Y los demonios, los cryptids, me parecen increíbles. Es como una mezcla entre Bloodborne y Chavius, la pesadilla esmeralda de World of Warcraft. Más preguntas, ¿sabes quién soy?
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
A ver, respecto a Arina...
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
Arina is your daughter? I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into.
That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences.
¿Sois miembros entonces del resguardo?
We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention is that he is our valiant leader and guide. I am Narcisse. I specialize in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your shoulder, give me a call.
Funny.
Will do.
A ver, no creo porque ese arco se cerró, pero la voz extraña que suena ¿no os parece a la de Aurín? No sé, qué raro. Tengo muchísima curiosidad. Oh, archipiélago Vistacielo, nuestro primer mapa.
You made it back alive.
What are you?
You worry too much.
Ah, qué creepy me parece y cómo me mola, madre mía. Pero vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí porque ya sabéis que me gusta hacer las cosas ordenadas, así que siguiente vídeo, siguiente episodio. Y así lo hacemos todo en orden y no nos liamos. Nos vemos en el próximo y como siempre, pórtense muy, pero que muy mal.